Hey everyone! In today's digital world, it's easy to get caught up in the moment. Let's talk about posting. You're excited, annoyed, or just trying to keep a streak going. You snap a photo, type something fast, hit share. It feels casual, instant, normal. But later, you might feel exposed, misunderstood, embarrassed, or just off. If that's ever happened to you, you're not alone. Research shows 1 in 3 teens have regretted something they posted online, and over 50% say they've posted just to fit in. Remember, screenshots and reposts often turn private posts into public ones, regardless of whether the intent was to become viral or not. This isn't about blame or shame. It's about understanding what happens in the background of posting and how to stay in control. Your brain is still developing the systems that help with long-term thinking, impulse control, and emotional regulation, all living in that frontal cortex area. That doesn't mean you aren't smart. It means you are a teenager. At the same time, your brain is hardwired to seek connection, take risks, and respond fast in your teen years. That's why posting can feel automatic, especially when emotions are high or when you're trying to keep up socially. This is why we suggest pausing before posting. Pausing isn't about being paranoid. It's about being intentional. It's about making sure your post reflects what you actually want to say, not just what you felt in the moment. Teens who pause before posting report feeling more confident and less reactive online. That's not just a vibe, it's a strategy. Did you know that anger speeds up your brain while simultaneously slowing down your judgment? It makes you want to react fast, say something sharp, or prove a point. If you are feeling heated, try these steps. Type it out, but don't post it. Save it as a draft. Give it 10 minutes. Reread it when you're calm. If it still feels true and necessary, post it with intention. If not, let it go or address it in a different manner. Another reason to pause before posting is that sometimes we post without realizing what is in the background. A school name, a street sign, a license plate, or you share something personal, like your location, full name, or a private conversation, without meaning to. This is a clear sign to slow down and scan your posts before they go live. Are you sharing someone else's info without asking? Would you be okay with this being public? If the answer is no, edit or skip it. We aren't suggesting you go through some days-long hoop jumping in order to safely post, just that you take a few seconds to be mindful of your posting. Here's a simple 3-step check-in. First, breathe. Just 3 or 4 deep breaths should do it. Take a few seconds and let your brain catch up with your thumbs. Second, check in with yourself and ask, am I posting this because I want to, or because I feel pressure? Would I be okay with this being screenshotted or shared with my parents or teachers? Does this post reflect who I am and what I care about? If the answers make you pause, that's a good indicator your gut is not jiving with this post. Finally, purposefully decide. Post it, edit it, skip it, put it in draft form, or share in a different manner. The key here is taking the time to be purposeful in your posting. In closing, we aren't asking you to overthink every post, but please know that you do deserve to feel safe and solid about what you share. So next time, take those deep breaths, check in with yourself, and make a conscious and purposeful decision regarding what you post and how you post it.